Proceed.
Your Honor, the defense requests a continuance for 48 hours before summations.
What? Please, Your Honor, I have made every effort. I've given defense every option, but this is too much.
What, like hopping to a plea for a crime she didn't commit?
No. The clock has run out. It is time for justice to be done.
You sit there and tell when the time runs out and when it doesn't run out.
You can't just do what you want.
He offered no option.
Your Honor,
Enough!
Take a breath. Notice anything? Well, if you happen to have a Tic Tac in your mouth, you would. You notice your breath tastes fresh. And people around you would notice your fresh breath, too. Can you breathe without a Tic Tac? Of course. But I wouldn't recommend it.
You got the dress and all the rest, the look you're looking for. I know you got more.
Now Caress has more rich moisturizer. It leaves skin softer than soap can.
Now you got more.
Before you dress, Caress.
Kibbles and Bits Lean. Kibbles and Bits Lean. We're a lean, mean canine machine.
What do they mean by Kibbles and Bits Lean? The great taste of Kibbles and Bits with 30% less fat than the leading dog food.
We're gonna get us some Kibbles and Bits Lean.
It's a mixer. It's a blender. It's a chopper. If you spent your whole life in the kitchen, you develop multiple personalities too. The Braun Multimix.
I see a lot of people that put up with scratch lenses. And a scratch lens means they're not seeing properly, and for me, that's a real problem. LensCrafters' new DuraLens can help make that problem go away. This is steel wool on a typical scratch-resistant lens, and this is a DuraLens. No other plastic lens is more scratch-resistant than a DuraLens. Looks great. Only LensCrafters has them, and even these will be ready in about an hour. DuraLenses help me help people see better. I feel really good about that.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
For a 2-year-old, life is a never-ending struggle, especially when it comes to potty training, which is why I like what Pampers has done to their trainers. Now one style is designed for both boys and girls, and it's made with super stretchy material that's easy to pull up and down. It just might make potty training a little simpler, and life a little easier.
Pampers Trainers Ultra and you, all they need to succeed.
Now at McDonald's, the Animaniacs are back.
And we're wackier than ever.
We really shouldn't be such strangers.
That's right. Let me extend my greetings.
Now you can get a break and your kids get their favorite characters with the Animaniacs Hamburger Happy Meal for just $1.99. You can bend them, push them, squish them, or stretch them.
Wait a minute. Is that in our contract?
One with each Happy Meal you buy your kids, just $1.99.
I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another hamburger. Now that's a stretch.
You had your break today.
That Miss Wilder couldn't buy a better name. Only stops running when a man's chasing her. She can smell a check coming from around the block.
The City, the new daytime series, weekdays on ABC.
You gotta watch this city.
Maritime charts of the Lantano Harbor, in particular the Landview waterfront. And these are the ordinances you wanted.
Good, real good. You have any trouble getting this stuff?
I just said the mayor wanted them.
Brian, I like your style. Too bad old Liz didn't appreciate you. Look, take this stuff back to the office.
Brian.
Where have you been?
Just visiting with a few constituents, honey. What'd I miss?
Oh, trial turned out to be a fiasco. The gal who was going to clear Andy turned out to be a dud. She gets in the witness stand, she announces, I made a boo-boo. I didn't see anything. She ran out and disappeared.
What was her name?
I don't know, Linda Soto Soda.
She about this tall, long dark hair?
Yeah, that's about right. You know her?
No.
What is with that look in your eye, Alex? I hate that look in your eye. Is something going on?
No, honey. Nothing is going on. Nothing worth talking about. I'm just interested, that's all. So what was Brian doing? Piled up to here with maps and contracts and documents and things.
Nothing worth talking about. Not just now, anyway.
48 hours, Your Honor, we could send down another diver to look for Ice Dixon's gun and the defendant's camera, either one of which would prove her innocent.
Your Honor, the river has already been searched.
Oh, Your Honor, the city never conducted an official search. The operation that counsel refers to was very limited and very brief. This is not like searching a room. Currents change, tides change, the riverbed shifts. And what difference does 48 hours make to the prosecution? This is this young woman's last chance to prove her innocence.
All right. 48 hours. But this is the last time defense will delay these proceedings. Court is adjourned.
All rise. Good job, Nora.
Well, thank you.
Listen, Nora, I'm a certified diver. Let me lead the dive team, all right? I will not waste 1 minute of that 48 hours until I find that gun.
Well, I certainly would trust you more than the department's divers.
Thanks. Look, I know it's a slim chance, but...
Look, I talked to Linda. Somebody got to her and got to her good. Maybe Javier Bettis. I don't know, but she's not going to be any good to us now.
Thanks for trying. Come on, Max.
Why didn't you tell me that you convinced Linda to testify?
What difference does it make? Didn't do any good anyway.
I've been feeling kind of alone, you know? Like I was cut off from everyone, and it meant a lot to me that you did that.
What difference does it make now? We're both going to jail.
Dearest Patrick, I've been trying to write you a goodbye note, but I can't just walk away and not look back. I need to know that you're all right.
Come on, Inspector, am I right? Is your agency part of this assassination plan?
I haven't said that.
Well, you don't have to say that. I've done my part. I don't know you anymore. I lost one woman in this bloody hall of mirrors. I'm not going to let Margaret get hurt, too. Go. Now. Be careful. Are you... Go. Go on. I'll be fine.
You were right. I hate unanswered questions. And I can't end this without knowing how you are. If you meant the things you said to me, call me in Landview and let me know how it all turns out.
You should have stayed out of this.